In today's video, I am going to break down even further why law of attraction isn't working for you when it comes to manifesting love. Now, if you missed part 1, you're definitely going to want to check that one out as well, so I will be sure to link it, but stay tuned because this is going to be really good.
Hi, I'm Irom, and I'm one of the top love, dating, and manifestation coaches for smart, successful women like you. I share content on understanding men in the masculine, dating as a high-value woman, and manifesting love, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss anything.
One of the most common complaints I hear from women that are attempting to manifest love is that it just isn't working for me. So I want to dig in a little bit about what you need to do and why that may be happening. So the most important thing for you to do when it really seems like law of attraction isn't working for you is to hold the vision. You must hold the vision and stay focused on where you're going. And I really want you to understand this because it's like every step of the way, on the way to your manifestation, it's like you're not quite there yet, right? And it's like you might be taking all these steps that are getting you a little bit closer, and it's like you're not quite there until you're there. But if you keep looking at where you are and being like, well, I'm not there, and you're just feeling frustrated, you're just focusing on the fact that you're not there, you're gonna get further and further away. I wanna give you an example of this because this is so important to understand. I want you to imagine that you're going on a road trip, okay? And you're driving from Michigan to California. You're going from Michigan to LA, okay? And so that's about a 33-hour drive. Ask me how I know. And you wanna think about it like if you're driving, you've got 33 hours where you are not in LA, right? So if every single moment of the car ride, you're just like, I'm not in LA. I'm so mad, I'm not in LA. This isn't working, right? Like you have to drive through a bunch of different places. So it's like you're in Michigan and then you have to go through Illinois and Indiana and you go through the Southern Plains, you're going through Iowa and Nebraska. And it's like, if every couple of minutes, you're just like, it's not working. I'm not here yet. Okay. So it's like, you drive a little bit and you're now in Illinois and you're just like, I'm not in LA, this isn't working. And you turn back around, right? So it's like you turn all the way around and you start driving back and you're like, okay, no, I really want to get to LA. So then you turn back around, but you've already wasted now 4 hours. Okay. And so then you're driving for a bit and you make it all the way to Iowa and you're just like, what in the world? Why am I not there yet? Is this ever going to even happen for me? Am I ever going to get there? And you get off the freeway and you turn around and you start heading back to Michigan. So you drive like 8 hours back and you're like, wait, no, I really do want to go to LA. Okay, and so then you turn around again, but like now you've wasted another 16 hours. So you get back and you're driving further and further. And like you keep doing that and you're like creating these loops because you keep getting off the path. You keep focusing on exactly where you are. Instead of just looking at the map and being like, based on where I want to go, I'm actually quite a bit closer. This is great. I'm well on my way. There's LA. I see it, right? Oh, I can't wait to get to LA. It's going to be so nice. I love the weather there. Can't wait to see those palm trees. Going to be the best, right? Like instead of focusing on the vision, instead of focusing on what you want, you keep turning around and you're slowing yourself down. When you're saying manifestation isn't working for me, that is a huge thing that you're doing. So stop doing that. Hold the vision. What do you desire to create? Stay focused on that. Stay on the path, right? Like make up evidence. Look for whatever evidence you can that you're going in the right direction. And at first you might really have to make it up, right? It might be very small things, but that's okay. Stay focused on what you're creating and keep going. The other thing, okay, that you really get to keep in mind that's going to serve you so well is that there is an inevitable grace period. Whenever we're manifesting, the reason we don't manifest immediately is because of this inevitable grace period. But it's a good thing, right? Like if as soon as you thought of something, it just showed up in your world, things would be very topsy-turvy. It would be quite overwhelming. So you get to have a little bit of gratitude for the inevitable grace period. And if you want to speed things up, the way to do that is not by trying to control more or force more and make things go a particular way. The way things speed up is by increasing your faith, increasing your belief, and increasing your certainty. When you can feel that faith and belief and certainty that I know I get to have what I want, I know that I'm completely worthy, I know that he's here, I just don't see him yet, of course I get to have what I want, of course it's mine. Oh, it feels so good to be in this place. When that's what you're holding, when you can just know it's yours, when you can feel that certainty, that's what makes it come into your experience that much faster. Those are a couple of the ways that you can really make your manifestations work better, is by really holding the vision and recognizing and accepting that inevitable grace period. And if you missed part 1, like I said, I'll link it here. So I hope that this really helps you to use manifestation a little bit more effectively. If you would like to go through my whole process of manifesting love, then I invite you to join me for a free training. It goes through my whole signature process. It's really, really incredible. It's magnetismformula.com. I will also be sure to link it here. I hope this video served you well. I'll see you in the next one.